Hi everybody, it's Michael, the Texas Auction Picker here. I've got some really great stuff to show you. My eBay sales are picking up pretty good. I'm probably going to try and do some kind of sales update video here tomorrow. Do something. Probably put on my the Auction Picker Facebook page. So be looking for that. But right now I've picked up some great stuff for the last 2 weeks. Going to show you just a little bit of it here. Sorry with this. The brand name is Wyman. So the ones I found on eBay were listed them as a Sherpa coat. It's a nice suede feeling material there. You can tell it's older by the tag there. Probably 70s or 80s piece. In really nice condition. It was half off of $8.99, so I paid $4.50 for it. And it's listed up on eBay right now for $50 or best offer. Last week at a garage sale, and this isn't all I've got, but this is 5 of them, and I got a couple more. But I paid $15 for all of these. And it's just some smartphones and a couple of iPods here. This one is actually in perfect condition. The screen's not broken or anything, and I looked it up. It's worth about $30, $35 on its own. So I paid $15 for everything, and so I'm already in a profit right there. That's in really good condition. The rest of these, I can't tell with this. This is a third generation, I believe a third generation iPod Nano. Don't have a charger for either of the iPods. I've actually ordered that off eBay, and it'll be here hopefully Monday. But I don't know I don't know if these will power on at all. This one obviously has a broken screen there. So I have to see if they power on, what kind of condition they're in other than the screens, to see what they're worth. But they're both worth, probably about the same on their own. As is, I think both of these are worth about the same as that phone was. This is a Droid Razor from Motorola. Actually thinking about keeping this one. I'm going to look into getting the screen repaired on it. It powers up just fine. It's just got a broken screen. There you can see that it powers up just fine. I'm going to see if I can get it transferred over to my service, and I may keep that one. In this condition, it's worth around $30, $35. And then there's this Samsung, and I don't remember the model number or what this is worth, but it may get bundled with, I might bundle the others together for a little bit, just as it's obviously got a spot there on the screen you can see. But I'll see how that goes. But the other ones were well over the $15 I paid. Picked up some nice ties. This is actually the first Rush Limbaugh tie I've ever found locally. I just love these ties. So bright and loud. Paid $2 for that, and it's listed right now on eBay for $50. Not even accepting a best offer right now. It's going to sell for $50 or it can sit there for a while. This is a really nice Polo Ralph Lauren tie I picked up. Oop. And then, dropped again. I only paid $1 for this one. This was a little thrifts flea market. I think I got that at a flea market or a little thrift store up in New Boston. And then I picked up this Burberry tie for $2 at Goodwill. So that's probably going to be about a $50 tie too. Got this Starbucks mug. It's a little plain, just says Starbucks in red lettering there, but it is a larger one, 18 ounces, and I only paid $1 for it. A New York Yankees hat for $1, a New Era fitted hat. Picked up got some cruise books 2 weeks ago at a garage sale. Paid $1 a piece for these. I actually had 3. I've sold the first one already. It was from the USS John F. Kennedy from 1977. Sold it for $50. And like I said, I paid $1 a piece for these. I've still got the USS Independence, 1980-81, and then the USS Coral Sea from 1983. I got them priced a little on the high end right now. I'll leave them like that. They kind of around what similar ones were priced at, and I'll see if I can. But I'll take if I can get 50 each out of them, I'll be real happy. The last ones I had, I actually got $8.80 for. Also picked up these last weekend at an estate sale, $1 a piece, watercolor books on watercoloring. There were 2 more of these actually. Already sold them, one for $13, one for $20, and then the rest of these are worth, except for the bottom one here, which is a little too messed up to list. The rest of these are in really excellent condition, and I listed for anywhere from 10 to 25, I believe, on Amazon. And that's merchant fulfilled, obviously, not even FBA. Picked up this at a flea market last weekend, Microsoft Natural keyboard, the curved ergonomic design. These are still really good money. Gonna have to clean it up first. Another thing from the thrift shop in New Boston, one of the little resale shops I went to in New Boston. I paid $5 for this, a little plug into your TV video game system. Well, I guess it plugs in. This might, I have to look this over. This might actually plug into a computer or something. I didn't really look it over that well. Paid $5 for it, which is about all it's worth. I'll keep it. Keep it for me. That'll be some fun. I've been looking at these at Goodwill, little flat iron hair straighteners. They were $3 to $4 each at Goodwill, and I looked every one of them up, and the sold listings were running $20 to $30 on them. I think one of them may have gone as high as $40 in used condition. So I've got those listed right now. Picked this little Fisher-Price music box up for $2. The sold listings on it, nice little 1970s. No, actually, 1964, I believe it says. Yeah, 1964. It goes for about 10 to 15. Another little resale shop in New Boston, Texas. Vintage Diet Pepsi snapback. Paid $1 for that. AutoCAD 2000. This was, I picked this up this morning right up the street at a little flea market for just $15. I looked the sold listings up on eBay, and there's 3 or 4 sold listings, $99.95. So that's actually listed on Amazon for that price. I'm going to see if it goes there first. This is a Hugo Boss jacket I picked up at a local thrift store for $1. It's in real nice condition. This came from one of the resale shops in New Boston yesterday. Harrison Kent, wasn't familiar with the brand, looked it up. Looked like some of their stuff was going anywhere from $15 to $30. So I picked this up for $4. See how it does. Love the little rose-shaped buttons there. I got 2 Pendletons here. This is a man's western cut. And then I've got this women's plaid blazer as well. Nice pattern there on that. Paid $2 a piece on the Pendletons. And there's a couple of Kenyo VHS rewinders here. I paid $2 for these. It's 2 different models, even though they look almost identical. One of them I listed on Amazon for $28, the other for $30. And the rankings on these are right around like 45 or something like that. So those should sell really quick. I'm right about the 10-minute time limit here. My camera will cut me off, so I'm going to stop here and finish up in part 2.